Alright, so, old intro for, the shitty style of quality I used to have because the platinum was on the fritz, and I got that fixed now thanks to, sorry buddy, I forget your name, I'll put you in the description though. So, I'm versing Kawalski, and he has one of these Machamp leads which totally destroys my team, like, completely. And I was lucky and I got a crit on his sub, and I screwed up here. I should have exploded on a sub. If it was on the sub or not, I should have exploded right there. So I would have got that sub out of the way because 2 gyro balls is needed to take out the sub, and I was hoping I wouldn't get confused here so I can take it out and then explode, but that doesn't end up happening. So I die and he still has the sub. So one of my pokes has to take a large chunk of damage from Dynamic Punch, and the only poke that could pretty much take it is Kingdra. So I just need to knock this thing out, like, right now. Like, I just need to make him switch. I just need to get Machamp out of the way and his sub gone. So Waterfall breaks the sub, obviously. I get hit with a Dynamic Punch and it hurts a lot, and I get confused. So I'm going to have to go for it because nothing else can take a Dynamic Punch. So I just go for the Outrage because Kingdra is pretty much useless anyway. Not enough HP for it to really do much. Well, it could, but I just want to try and blow through as much stuff as I could right now because I'm already at a huge disadvantage with Frongzon gone and Kingdra with such little HP. So I'm gonna switch and use it for fodder later, which comes in like super handy later because this game was pretty much whoever had more fodder is gonna win, and you'll see that in a little bit. And luckily he's one of those Choice Scarf Rachis, and I'm able to bring in my Magnezone and I can just wall him for days. Flinches or no flinches, I can wall this thing for days. So right now I'm trying to get a sub up, but he keeps flinching me, which is cool and everything. But I'm trying to get the sub up so he can't flinch me, and I can get multiple T-bolts off. So he can't flinch a sub. So, and it's gonna take way more than one thing to break my sub. Like, it's gonna take like 3 or 4. So I'm just gonna T-bolt this thing out of here, and he goes down. And he brings him to Champ. And I'm going to get a free T-Bolt off it, which is going to do a nice chunk of damage. And it's more than enough to 2H KO. So I'm thinking even with lefties gain next turn, I can still kill him. So I tried to go for a sub just in case he switched. But he stayed in, which is no big deal. I can still take him out next turn. But if he switched, that sub would have been huge. So I just went for it anyway. So I'm going to take him out this turn. And there goes the #1 threat that he had for me that I saw so far. So that's really nice. So he brings in Scizor, and I really don't want to take a break or superpower, whatever this dude packs. I guess most of them pack superpower now. So go to Kingdra for fodder. As I said before, fodder is pretty much the main reason, like, turned out to be the deciding factor in this match. I go to Luke now, so I can, to tell you the truth, I thought about crunching here. I'm not gonna lie, I really, really thought about crunching, but I went for a close combat anyway, just to be safe, and he brought in this thing, and I'm like, oh man, I should have crunched, but close combat does a ton of damage to that thing. Like, its defenses aren't good, but he resisted, so that was pretty cool, and extreme speed's gonna be able to take it out. So down goes Gardevoir. I really want a Gardevoir. They're pretty win. And brings out Scizor. And like I said before, it's just gonna be fodder because I'm not gonna be able to take him out with a close combat, and I don't wanna risk him living a close combat because I don't have anything to hurt this thing either. So go to Magnezone, thinking you can use a fighting Pokemon, but I have fighting move, but I don't care because I just need that thing like gone. So he goes to one of his fodder pokes, which is Porygon 2, and he gets destroyed by close combat. So now he goes to Charizard, and Stealth Rock just rapes it, and I'm going to go to Bliss because if I extreme speed and it doesn't kill, I'm not going to be able to take out that Scizor at all, so I'm just going to have to Seismic Torque this guy, and I guess he specs since he did so much, and he gets a Focus Blast Mitch, which sucks, but it really doesn't matter, because if Bliss died, I would have extreme speeded, and that would have been the end of Charizard. So Seismic Torque one more time to get him down, and he gets a Special Defense drop on the last one, which is completely useless, which sucks for him. So now he goes to Scizor, and I'm saving him for fodder again. And now Lucario could come in and close combat with ease and take him out. And yeah, good game. Kowalski, close game, 2-0, good game. Pick up Platinum, guys. Sunday, big day. Can't wait.